Hey, what's up, y'all? This your boy, Eat That Pussy 445. I wanted to make I've been wanting to make this video for like the past 3 weeks, going on a month and a half, somewhere around there. This video is basically going to be about, not about football. It's going to be about, well, I'm pretty sure when y'all turn on the TV up on the weekends, I'm not sure what time it come on. Like, I think it come on like, shit, I don't know. It's basically a judge. You know how, you know the Judge series on TV, how they have Judge Mathis, Judge Lynn Toler, which is the divorce court lady. You have Judge Alex Ferrer, Judge Judy, the People's Court, and it used to be Judge Alex, except they took him off, and you also got boring ass Judge Joe Brown. But this video I want to make is about the People's Court, and this bitch's name, I guess she's Cuban or whatever she is. Her name is Judge Marilyn Milian or some shit like that of the People's Court. This bitch, she's worse than fucking Judge Judy, dude. Like, the people, the plaintiff and the defendant, especially, she be yelling at the fucking on the plaintiff more so the defendant, but you know, it's fucking crazy. They come in court and they try to present their case to Judge Marilyn Milian, and it's like the bitch, she won't even let you. It's like, damn nigga, she won't even let you talk. She won't even let you. She won't even let you present your case to her. And while you're trying to talk and trying to tell her what happened, she's too busy cutting you off and doing dumb shit. Like, for example, this guy was talking about a loan that he had loaned this one guy, and he hadn't paid it back, of course. That's basically what all fucking court cases mainly about fucking loans and shit. So he was saying something about the loan. I'm not quite sure. And he's saying, well, the loan had this, and this in it, and while and I gave him a couple of weeks. What do you mean you gave him a couple of weeks? And it's like, what do you mean by this? And what do you mean by that? You're going to have to explain yourself more. You're going to have to do this. You're going to have to do that. Bitch, if you would shut the fuck up and let me talk, I can make it more clear, my nigga. You keep cutting me the fuck off. I can't even fucking talk. You keep cutting me off, bitch. How you? I mean, if you shut the fuck up and listen, bitch, I can talk, goddammit. You can understand this shit more. But it's like, goddamn, nigga, you can't do a goddamn thing. She used to be screaming and shouting and shit at you. Dude, she's worse than fucking Judge Judy, man. And Judge Judy, I don't like her, but I do respect her. You know, there's a fine line between liking somebody and respecting them. I respect her. I don't like her. I watch her sometimes, but I do respect her. She's worse than her. Now, any goddamn time you get a fucking judge that's worse than Judge Judy, dog, that's a fucking shame, man. But I'm gonna post a link in the description box down below, and it's gonna be like about like 2 or 3 links giving you guys some examples of what the fuck I'm talking about. You know, she's mouthy as hell, and I don't know what the fuck is up with these judges / arbitrators / I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to call them. To me, they're all the same, but I know there's a slight difference. I don't know what the fuck is up with these goddamn judges these days. Motherfuckers think that just because they're sitting behind a desk with a fucking gavel and a fucking robe on, got their nose all stuck up in the fucking air, and, you know, got their fucking nose stuck up in the air. They think that they could talk to motherfucking plaintiffs and defendants any goddamn way they could talk to. And I know damn well one of them fucking bailiffs, I know damn well they be wanting to slap the shit out of them judges some goddamn time. But it's ridiculous, man. Motherfuckers think that just because you went to law school and shit, and just because, you know, you a judge slash arbitrator, you can talk to anybody the fucking way you feel like talking to them. Like, dude, you talking all this shit, man. You come across the wrong motherfucker, man. They gonna jump across that goddamn desk and beat the fuck out of you, man. And they don't give a fuck about going to jail, dude. But Judge Marilyn Milian, man, she has a fucking mouth, man. She's very mouthy. You know, she's always... Okay, there's a time to ask a motherfucker a question, and then there's a time to listen to a person and try to get the full understanding of the case that you're trying to present to you. And you can't present the fucking... You being the plaintiff slash the plaintiff or the defendant, you can't even defend yourself, or if you're the plaintiff, you can't even present the case to the judge slash arbitrator because she's too busy mouthing off at you and she's too busy cutting you off. Like I'm trying to present my case to you and you won't shut the fuck up so I can, you know, at least, you know, try to present the case to you to where it's easier for you to understand and make your ruling on it. And that bitch is crazy, man. She don't know when to shut the fuck up, man. Like, I understand how it's their courtroom and they can do any goddamn thing they feel like doing. Trust me, I believe that. But there's a time to listen to a person. I mean, and before I fucking forget, there's another thing I want to talk about her with. Excuse me, just have to adjust the camera. She, like this one case where I guess this lady dog had died, and I guess the defendant's kids was playing with it, and I guess a fucking car ran it over, and it wasn't a bit of misfortune. It was some bullshit about it was some shit about the defendant. The defendant knew the goddamn driver and set it all up and shit. She's fucking crazy, man. Like Judge Marilyn Milian, man. She's most of the time in these court cases where, you know, somebody or a pet of theirs dies and shit. Even though there are some cases where even though the pet just dies, I mean, don't mean to be messed up. And I love pets and shit. I mean, you just plumb and fucked about all of the luck. I mean, the goddamn pet is dead. I mean, ain't shit that you can do about it, dude. And she takes all her frustration out on the defendant or on the plaintiff, depending on, you know, which pet it is and which people the pet, you know, did belong to and shit. She rides highly off of emotion, and she has a fucking tendency of screaming and shouting at people, "Get out of my courtroom!" You know, like, I can understand that, you know, you riding off of emotion, but you need to control your damn self, man. She's fucking mouthy, dude. Like I was saying before, I'm gonna post a couple of links of her being mouthy and super fucking mouthy, because I know there's a shitload of videos on YouTube about that shit. She's always running her damn mouth. She doesn't know when to shut the fuck up and let you present your case, man. She's always cutting you off and you know, just blah 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 blah, and she's always fucking yelling and talking over people, man. It's fucking crazy, man. But anyways, the bitch is worse than Judge Judy. Trust me, and when I show you, when I post them fucking links, you'll clearly see what the fuck I'm talking about. I know some of you people be like, you know, y'all don't really, you know, watch that shit or don't really fucking care, you know, but it's just something I wanted to get off my chest. Anyway, this your boy, Eat That Pussy 445. Shout out to all my subscribers. Rate, comment, and subscribe, you know, to all the newcomers, all the little newbies or noobs or whatever the fuck they like to call it these days. But anyways, I'm out, y'all. Peace. Show me what y'all think about the 3 or 4 links I'm gonna post in the description box.